All right. What's up, everybody? Weather Wind coming at you with another Raid Shadow Legends live stream. And today we're just messing around the game because there's nothing really to do while we wait for the next few events for the fusion. So we're just doing daily stuff, hanging out, see how things go. But there's just not that much going on in the game right now. Just waiting for all the things that are going to be starting tomorrow. Not doing the summon rush. Waiting for the champ training. Waiting for the gear enhancement. Waiting for the dungeon event, the event dungeon. That's starting tomorrow. Lots of stuff waiting for tomorrow. So tonight, all we're really doing is hanging out, doing some Cursed City. Maybe do a takeover if somebody needs one. Do have one scheduled, but I don't know if it's going to happen tonight or in the future. Why don't we start here? I'd like to work my way over to get some energy for the event tomorrow. For the tournament, that is. What else we got going on around the map? I desperately need some of those white potions. Alright, we're gonna work our way down to this energy though. Take the easy route tonight. He doesn't have gear, I know that. I'm not sure if he has gear. He does. Okay, that's good. We'll just try this. Does anybody else have gear? Duke might have gear. Let's run that on auto, see what happens. Hopefully we can do that on auto. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. And we'll just see how the stream goes. See what there is to do in the game tonight. Gonna be plenty busy tomorrow. Lots to do in the game tomorrow. Not much going on right now. We got Siege, but Siege is always kind of a slow burn. And then as soon as you get your battles done, it's kind of all over for you. Hey, you're like always the first one here, Scrub. Did you pull shards today? Hey, Luxlin. Luxlin, I think I'm going to have to take down that team in Siege here. I think it just looks like it's a pretty tough team for you. Don't know how many people can take down a tough Rat King, to be honest. But with Marishka, pretty easy for me, probably. Marishka is a cheat code against the Rat King. Not too many other options going against the Rat King unless you're just faster. But if you're not faster, what can you do? So I'm just doing some Cursed City stuff right now. Did anybody pull shards today? I decided probably I'm not going to for this event. I don't know who has gear on this. She definitely doesn't have gear. He's got gear. That's probably enough to get us through here. Let's just try that. Did you get any good souls at least? I don't think I got anything last night that I actually cared about. Like a few epics? I don't even remember. But I'll get the champion this weekend. As long as I don't screw it up. The fusion seems to be pretty easy, you know, unless I get knocked unconscious, shouldn't be a problem. And I don't really have a lot of shards right now. So I'm just gonna pull all the random fragments and stuff that I have. Pulling tomorrow. Not sure if you want to go for mission. Are there different champions available tomorrow? I assume that was for 2 days. I don't pay close enough attention to this stuff. I assume that, I guess the progressive chance is just 1 day at a time, huh? I never pay attention to that stuff. Mission Naki or Artak? I mean, they were both a lot better 2 years ago. No Embrace, no Toshiro, but I mean, do you have Siegfried and Gizmak? Because if you have them, that's not bad. I mean, I got souls for things I don't have. I know I pulled some good mythicals yesterday, just not for ones I had. I don't think I got anything really new and exciting, though. I mean, if I ever get Neve, I know I got that one yesterday. Yeah, I pretty much got wrecked for all my souls the last 2 weeks. Other than getting the 2-star for Empress and finishing the Titan event for Tholen. I wonder how crazy it's gonna be getting a soul for Titus. I bet that my guess is that it's gonna be one of those, like, if you win a champion training tournament, we'll give you a 5-star soul. That's my guess. I think that they're not gonna make it easy. But I don't know if he needs a big soul or not. I'm saving all my energy for tomorrow. Uh, so Siege, my clan is having trouble with this guy. Apparently pretty fast. But shouldn't be a problem for me. You said Arbiter is in Stone Skin, right? Is anybody else in Stone Skin? Okay. I probably don't have to worry about this team all that much. Just because I have Marishka. She's a cheat code. I can probably throw in my own Empress just to remove their Stone Skin. And then they probably aren't going to be a problem. Oh, all except for Arbiter. Okay. Well, then I could just get rid of Arbiter pretty easily if this will load. I don't know what it is, but Siege, it always takes, I don't know if this is common, but it always takes me forever to load a Siege battle. I don't know if it's a bug in the game. I don't think it's like my internet, because this happens wherever I am. And it's always been this way for me. I just want to fight, and they won't let me fight. They're scared of me. Welcome in, everybody. Did you pull shards today? Let me know if you pulled anything good. I did not pull. I'm waiting for the weekend. champion chase is just going to be a lot easier for me. I don't have enough blue shards either. I only have like 80 blue shards, and I think I'm like 20, 30 deep into Mercy. Dude, what is up with Siege? Just freezes my game. Come on. I might have to close out. It's not going to let me in. Come on, game. We're going to have to restart the game. It's just Siege, man. I don't know why Siege is like that. Anytime I want to do anything in Siege, the game's just like, no. Try it again. All right. The pop-ups work. The pop-ups always work. It's just Siege battles, man. Will it let me play? Might have to do this later if it doesn't let me play. Here we go. All right. What do we do here? Obviously, we're going to need Marishka. She's got a good speed aura. I could throw my own Arbiter in if I wanted to. It's not a terrible idea. I don't know why they assume that I want my Master Vault every time. I can't get rid of that. Put in our own Empress. You know, we're just going to be faster than them, to be honest. I can throw in my own Rat King, and it's probably going to be good enough. As long as we don't get overly feared or something. All right. We win the speed battle. Is that going to be enough? Okay, they have nothing really to stop us. Just RNG. Okay, they're dead. Dead. We just got to kill Arbiter. See, guys, is that so hard? All you have to do is have Marishka. Although I didn't even use my Marishka. You just got to go fast. You got to be faster than them. Have your own Nishak. All right, that opened up the stronghold for us. That should be an easy team for somebody. That could be a struggle session for somebody. Are they good? That could be a problem for somebody. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. We'll see how the rest of my clan does with those battles. I usually try to hold off on doing too much in Siege until I have to. Try to give other players a fighting chance. See what we can do as a clan, and then I sweep up whatever is left. All right, so we've got 6 keys left. I want to save 1 for the energy tomorrow. I might need to build some champions for that. I'm going to need to put some gear on at least more ag, probably. I'll figure that out tomorrow. I guess I can do this so I can possibly get to that energy tomorrow. They all have gear. This might work. We'll auto run that and see how that goes. So far, so good. I guess I should tell everybody Stronghold is open. Go get them. All right. Oh, good. I've been hurting for these. How hard is this going to be? Well, we could probably use some gear on a couple champions here. We'll see how tough it is without that. So we can use 3 more keys today, and we'll save a couple keys for the morning. What else do we want? Might as well get some coins here. Probably work on auto. What are you guys doing in the game today? Is anybody going for the Gear Ascension tournament? I did a little bit. I did about a quarter of it, but there's new tournaments starting the next 2 days, so I really got to save my energy for those. They're really doing 2 tournaments at the same time. It's ridiculous. They don't normally do that for fusions, but I think I'll be fine. I think you just have to do this fusion no matter what. All right, we get any good gear? Not really. That could turn out decent. Yeah, I need to do some faction wars too. I am trying to do a little bit more faction wars. Some days it's a little bit discouraging because some of those floors are just crazy hard. Unless you have all the mythicals. I saw that Drock is like this close to being done. Not me. Give me another 4 years in the game, I might get there. If I ever pull mythical. What else do I want? I kind of need some more of these 1 hour deals. Let's try that. I don't know why I thought this would be a challenge. It's kind of weird that basically everything in Curse City is easy until you get to Soul Cross. Like, there might be a couple challenging levels scattered around some of the bosses if you don't have the right champion, but pretty much everything is easy until you get a few deep into Soul Cross, and then it's just like you have to have every champion in the game. Right. So that's Curse City for today. Gonna save those last two keys for getting energy in the morning. What's left? I don't know why I got an extra attack scroll this week. I know they did all those updates. I usually have 4 attacks. Suddenly I have 5. Do we need to do extra attacks here? Let's see, 9, 12, 15, 18. I think that's normal. I don't know if everybody got extra attacks. I didn't pay too close attention to all the siege updates. I know that traps were added to the game. I don't think we set any traps. If we did, it wasn't me. I know that Calvalax is my latest cheat code. He just deletes teams. Like, if you go up against anybody that doesn't have Stone Skin, I'm surprised that Trunda does, but that's okay. If they do have Stone Skin, then my Empress just strips it, and we put them away. I'm not sure if this team that I built has ever lost a fight. It probably has, but as long as I select the right fight, it's pretty much unbeatable. There are certain teams that I would not dare take take on, but Yeah, I wish I had Teox. I saw that somebody has a Cavalax Teox combo in a siege that we're going up against. That could be a problem. Let's see. We can do this. Easy. I just like watching Cavalax just delete champions with no effort. I'm really surprised that they haven't nerfed him a little bit. I'm gonna guess that Gaius is in Stone Skin. Unless they're dumb, I guess not. All right. Just racking up some easy wins because my month rolled over and I need those 150 battles so I can get some more energy. Just doing random stuff tonight because there's nothing to do in the game unless you're pulling shards today. This is a shard pulling day, and I'm waiting for the weekend. Ooh, that was weak. So, what champions are available tomorrow? Is this still going on tomorrow? Yeah. None of these champions interested me at all. I've got all of them except for Gaiath or whatever her name is. I've got dupes of two or three of these. They're all just kind of okay ally protectors I don't care about. Does it say in the news? All right, what do we got? Okay, tomorrow, Mishinaki, Brogni. I swear, if they get people to pull for Brogni and then they nerf the fusion, how many people are going to quit? They better not do it. So many people to quit. I think I think it's already a struggle this summer. They need a big event. Do we have like an anniversary coming up? Raid's anniversary or Plarium's anniversary? I know we had one a few months ago with Fabian, but I think that they have got the other one coming up, right? Rio, Tunisia, Sulfurion. I would love to get Sulfurion. I don't really care about Mishinaki anymore. I really wanted him a couple years ago. He's good, but I don't think I need him. Brogni. I hope I don't need him for Titus. Artak, of course, I have. Sisha, I have and don't really use. I have Tomb Drain. Yeah, I do. I do have one chance Wait. Rogne's not in here. Wixwell is. Oh, you haven't been playing long enough to get Artak for free? Yeah, he's good against Ice Golem. I use him in Ice Golem and Hydra, actually. He's currently in a Hydra team. I Oh wait, no, I took him out. I left Gaelic in. I thought I left Artak in. They're kind of similar. I ran Gaelic and Artak forever. Apparently, I took him out. So yeah, he's pretty much an Ice Golem and Curse City kind of guy for me now. Faction Wars, but he's good. Show you my. This is my Ice Golem team. It's a bad time to take a break. Just log in and get the free champion. But yeah, Artak is really good for it. I mean, he can solo the boss if you got him in regen gear. I don't even know what I have him geared in right now. I think I have him in damage gear now. Let me see. I don't remember how I built him. Oh, I've got him in supersonic and okay, don't build him like this. Supersonic and pinpoint. I don't know why. Probably just wanted the accuracy and decent speed. Yeah, there's no reason for him to have pinpoint other than the accuracy, I guess. I guess if I got one more piece here, I could get that fifth piece and then I'd have speed. Maybe that was the idea, is just wait for an accuracy piece and get some extra speed. And I don't currently have that, so about supersonic. Nothing good. All right. What else we got? No Doom Tower. No more Curse City. Pretty much just faction wars right now. Just not much to do in the game. Pull shards. They gave us a free day to pull shards. I might finish up this Gear Ascension tournament, but I want to make sure that I have enough energy to do the other two tournaments coming up. But I only did 2,800 points so far. Just do a quick run here, and then I'll take a look at Faction Wars. See if I can make any improvements on any of the levels. Try to get a few more stars here and there. I am trying to... I got to a point where I can only get so far in certain factions, so I'm trying to like fill out extra stars here and there where I skipped over. Are we gonna need to tank this siege? Let's see. Wow. That's a level 88 player with a team power of 924. And he's probably got more than one good team. This game has changed. Used to be that team power of 400 was crazy. All right, I don't see anybody else even attempting to beat this team. So what do we do? Uh, they got a Crixia. That's always fun. Arbaeus. Ooh, I already used my Marishka once. Looks like I'm gonna have to use her again. What else can I do? I can use Marius to. I mean, I can try to go first. I can try. I can try to go first, use Fabian, use the horse. I can try. We could be in trouble. That's the one thing I don't like about Siege. If a clan has one good player, you can't take him down. It's over. Doesn't mean that they can beat us. It's not really a problem for the big clans. They're always going to be able to find a way to beat a certain defense. All right, we got to do Marishka. We got to do the horse. Yeah, well, my teams got wiped out last week. So I think we're just in a place with tougher competition right now. Where's my arbiter? I mean, I can try to go first and see what happens. Or I can try, if this doesn't work, I can try like a Volcanoes team or something. We could be in trouble. We'll find out together. This might be it though. If I can't get past this, I don't know who in our clan will. Okay, I can go first, but will they cut in? No. All right. That's a good start. That's a really good start. Just need my horse to go. We got a chance. Ooh. Pretty tanky. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Not too bad. I don't know about easy. Okay. Think we're good, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think what we have here is a case of somebody bought shards, but they're still too new to have the gear. I'm just going to stay alive here. Oh, got her. We got a sheep. I'm going to save his skill. All right. We should be good. And she's feared. There we go. Now the question is, do they have 8 more mythicals? Probably not, but I think that we proved a couple things here. Champions aren't everything. You need gear. Team power is a lie. And you need to know about the game. Now, if they had had a super fast Crixia, if they had good gear, they could have destroyed me. Well, mythicals just have insane team power. So if we go look at my mythicals, they're not necessarily my best champions. They're good champions, but Lady Mikage has 207k power. She's not even built for arena. Carnage has 244. If I had 4 mythicals, they would be about a million player power too. Yeah, so yeah, mythicals are usually good. And if they're built well, they're going to have good team power. But you can't just throw any 4 mythicals with any gear and expect to be an experienced player. Now, I didn't know what kind of gear they had. They could have had insane gear. And I don't know how many other teams in our clan would have beaten them. Somebody maybe. We do have some players that have some interesting teams. Unfortunately, now I've used my Marishka twice. So hopefully we don't have to run up against anybody else that I need a Marishka for. Hey, message me on Discord and I can do a takeover for Arena if you want. Just at Weiler Wednesday. I don't have much to do in the game tonight, so if anybody needs like a quick takeover, I can help out. And we got some other players in here that can correct me if I'm wrong about anything. Scrubalicious here is a better player than me. He can correct me when I'm wrong. All right, do we have anything that I can get extra stars for in Bannerlords? I tried this earlier, but you have to beat the stage with all champions alive, and that's not going to happen. My Baron just got crushed on like the second layer. I can see if I can beat it at all, though. I don't know why I didn't just try that. But if anybody needs help, just message me on Discord and I can log into your account and try something out. See if I can help you build a team. Now, you need champions, you need gear. But I can give you some ideas. And, it just kind of depends on what you have. You can't build a team if you don't have champions. But whatever level you're at, we can try to make the best team for you. This is rough. I was doing better when I was actually playing it. The one thing I really don't like about hard faction wars, above all else, is you really can't auto very much of it. You really got to play it, even after even at a lot of levels that I can just set it and forget it. Oh gosh. Apparently, I've used my revive. All right, finally can revive my champions. I mean, they really got to have us going up against a Nell, right? That's fair. Sheesh. There we go. Come on. All right, we got through round one. Oh boy. This is not looking good. All right, now we just need our Marishka to die. That's always a good sign. Oh boy. And they got to keep Ursula alive. There we go. We're still in it. You're supposed to keep this entire team alive the entire time. I just hit Ronda's AoE and they got more health. Come on. He will not die. If I can get to Baron's A3, that would be great. There we go. Come on. Oh, so close. Bro, come on. There we go. All right. Now we can keep the team alive. Slowly get through this. And see how tough third the third wave is. All right. So they have Stone Skin, Molly, Mountain King. I don't know how tough this guy is. I'm sure the Mountain King they've built to hit incredibly hard. And we just got provoked. Nice. Ooh. All right. That's not really a problem yet. Okay. We can do that. I don't have Kaja. Unfortunate. All right. Here we go. Got to get back to Marishka, please. Oh my gosh. Marishka's got a lot of resistance, so he must have like an unresistible something. Okay, apparently we need Marishka to die again. Oh gosh. Uh, I really hope that Ursula has her revive available, or I am going to be in trouble. Dude. What? I forgot about Molly. If they kill Ursula, ah, it's over. Never mind. That was rough. How many stars do you have, Scrub? I'm at 412. I'll get to 945 in the year 3000. Decrease debuff. I don't plan on using Valerie. Guess that's our only option. Let me try this level, see if I can get an extra star. Okay. Let's see what that does for us. That gives us 9 out of 20. Okay, I think we can do this. If we can keep ourselves alive, we can do this. Okay, Man-Eater is definitely going to give them unkillable. This is a 5-turn cooldown. Clearly, I did not book him. That's crazy. I just have to A1 until I can get him to go again. That's fun. Ooh, this is where I should use it. Okay, if this doesn't work out, I should just save it for the second wave. Pretty much just need to keep this team alive, and this shouldn't be that hard. They don't seem to be hitting too hard. Okay, I need to get 2 more turns out of him. Maybe just 1. That's not good. All right. Oh, that's not enough. About this. Oh my gosh, we gotta start it over. We were one short. Okay, I think I know how to do this though. This should be easy. We just have to wait to use his A2 for the second round. We just have to wait for them to get all their buffs. We just want Man-Eater to go. Of course. Of course, he'd be locked out. Oh, no, we can fix that. We're good. All right, will this do it? What? Apparently, it doesn't count per buff. That's rough. All right, thanks for hanging out. Catch you later. All right, I'm just going to let this play out. Nah, we got to try again. I think I could do this once you learn their rules. For some reason, when he stripped all of their buffs, it only counted as one per champion, even though there's 3 buffs per champion. So we just got to do it slower. All right, that gets us halfway. Oh, all right, we're at 17 now. It's hard to figure out what they're counting and what they're not. Rumors of Titus getting nerfed. From who? I mean, everybody's worried about it, but they said they wouldn't. If he's getting nerfed, they lied. Clarion would never lie to us. Unless it was a weekday or a weekend. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's not good. I killed them too quickly. Oh, we're good. We're good. Finally. Did they just make the video? Like, did they just publish that? I mean, I don't care if they nerf how he affects the bosses, but if they nerf how he affects like clan bosses, that's a much bigger deal. I think most people want him for Chimera, Hydra. Newer players want him for Demon Lord. I mean, it'd be a pretty dirty thing to nerf him halfway through a fusion or after a fusion when you very specifically told the player base that you weren't going to. All right. What can we do in the High Elves? Place 10 stun debuffs. Do I have any stunners? We have this dude that I've never used. Basilius Rowanus. What kind of stuns does he have? AoE stun. Perfect. Yeah, I saw Bronco's video about one-shotting every boss. When did Hell Hades come out with a video? I might have just not seen it. Was it today? Okay, how do I want to build this guy? Does he hit hard? Do I want to build him for damage? Probably. I have used Basilius Rowanus 0 times. He's got no mastery, so I'm going to have to deal with that. Let's see. They're saying... yeah, build him for damage, accuracy, normal stuff. Okay. We can probably do that. Oh, in his shard pulling video? I think I played it, but I wasn't paying attention. Well, that's just speculation, though, right? Or unless they told him directly that they were going to. Like, I think we're all worried that they might, but if they haven't actually said it, then it's just worrying. All right, let's do fitting room. Find some attack. We can put them in feral. Pinpoint. Technically Slayer. I think we just try to get some feral pieces on him. And for damage gear I have. We want accuracy. We want crit damage. And maybe pinpoint will be better because we don't have all the feral. Let's try this. Not very much speed. That's decent. That's decent. Just try that for now. All right, so we can probably try to get him in a 4-piece damage set and then throw on some random feral or pinpoint. See what we have available. Obviously, my best gear is already in use. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good pinpoint piece. Let's see, attack percentage, chest. All right. Plenty of pinpoint. Interesting. Now we just need 54% crit rate. So lethal or savage. Try lethal first. If it doesn't work out, we'll go back to savage. Okay. We're actually above on crit rate, so we can exchange some crit rate for some speed. Everything else is just kind of okay. Speed high. That's better. That's better. Okay. All right. So 226 speed. Just okay stats, but we just need him for the stun, really. And I think our accuracy will be okay with the area bonuses. We'll roll with that for now. So if we look at total stats, we throw in Faction Wars. So that would give him 379 accuracy and 246 speed. I hope that's good enough for level 3 or whatever. This should work. We just need to not kill the waves too fast. Oh, we only need 10 stuns. That's not bad. All right, let's do this. Let's get ourselves an extra star. We might we might still have too much damage in this team. Why hasn't he gone? Did I? What did I do? I think I put the wrong champion in. I built the wrong guy. Oh no, I put the wrong champion in. But I think we need to take out some damage from this team. I think she's too good. We're killing the waves too fast. It's a big problem for the early rounds. Okay, let's stun him. We got 2 stuns for that. That's not good. I guess we have to RNG our way through this. %75 chance. And we only hit 2. Okay, that time we hit 4. That's better. So we just have to play this really slow so that he can get turns. And hopefully we don't have too much damage on the team still. He needs 2 more turns. I guess what we can do is we can take somebody down who's not Elva so that she just revives them and try to keep Elva alive. We died. Oh, Elva's revive is only a single target? That's not good. Lack of Elva knowledge because I don't have her. Oh, that's not good. Okay. We need to keep them alive somehow. Okay, how many provokes or stuns? Okay, we've got 8 now. But I think we need to take out a damage dealer from this team. So that pretty much wiped them out. We need to take out Wallmaster. His AoE is killing him too fast. I don't know if he has the best gear on right now, but doesn't matter right now. I'm thinking 3 ally protectors shouldn't do so much damage. He really hit 1 stun. How is that 75%? He should have plenty of accuracy for this stage. All right, that one got 4. We'll take that. Even the ally protectors are doing too much damage. All right. Now we don't have enough damage, so that's annoying. Maybe if I put in Elhain She can do damage when I need her to. Okay, we got 3. Good enough for now. Doing these runs manually is a bit of a chore. All right, we need one more turn. Oh, come on. Oh, it doesn't do any good if he keeps dying. All right, this is our chance. Oh, she's gonna kill somebody. Not quite. All right, we need some stuns. Okay, we got 6, so we just need to get 4 on the last round. I don't know if this team will work this time, but it's definitely the right idea. It's just RNG. Can he hit enough stuns? That's all we're asking. She hits too hard. Hopefully Elba will bring him back to life. And I need to bring my guy back to life. It's actually good that Elhain went to sleep. Oh my gosh. Apparently I put no HP or defense on him whatsoever. Apparently that would have been a good idea to do so. Oh, I did not want to kill her. All right, we got one chance. He needs to hit all of his possible stuns and stay alive. Please. He's dead, huh? She gonna kill somebody again? Probably. Ah, that's it. Elhain is killing everybody. That's what I need to do, though. I just need to put a little bit of HP on him so he stops dying. And then I just have to RNG my way through that. Where is he? Apparently 36k HP is not good enough with 2000 defense. Lesson learned. Throw some random HP on him. Try to keep him alive. Maybe I'll throw a little bit of extra accuracy. Fine enough accuracy so he was not hitting everything. Give him a little bit of defense. Just need to keep him alive so that Elhain doesn't have so many chances to kill the opposition so easily. All right, maybe he's a little bit better now. Oh, we get our weekly freebies. All right, I'm going to run a few do a few runs of Phantom Shogun. I'm gonna take a quick break, come back, see if there's anything left to do in the game. If anybody wants to do a takeover or something, just message me at Weiler Wednesday on Discord, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Couple more runs. So who are you guys pulling for tomorrow? What kind of shards are we doing? Are you guys doing some ancient shards tomorrow? I would if I had enough ancient shards to get myself to mercy, but I don't. Plus, I've had really good luck the last couple of 2x ancient events. Haven't had luck anywhere else, but the ancients have been kind to me. Is this it? All right, got 2 dust. I need so much dust. All right, so I'll go back and try that Faction Wars run again, but I'm not going to do that live. That's doing that manually on computer is way too annoying. A little bit better on the phone. Let's see how Siege is doing. Yeah. It's always fun to pull, but sometimes you got to be patient. Just can't screw anything up is the problem with skipping this event. Usually not a problem. Okay, what do we have left? Okay, we got 3 down here, 4, 5, 6. 7. 8. Okay, so we need 10 more wins, and I've got 3 battles left myself. This Teox looking a little scary. Yeah, so I think it's going to be an easy champ chase for me. I've got 1 Prism Shard. So that's at least 250 points right there. I've got 2 Remnant Summons. So at least 500 points there. Could get some Epic or Avoid Epic for extra points. Could get Mythical. It could happen someday. And then I've got 3 legendaries and at least 2 epics to pull from fragments. And then I think it's going to be a 2x for sacreds. So I could pull there if I need to. There's always mystery shards. But it's looking like it's going to be an easy champ chase. Unless they're like, you need 6,000 points. Something stupid like that. But if it's another 3,000 points, I'm practically there already. The bigger issue is just getting through all these tournaments. Because we still have an event dungeon tournament, a spider tournament, and at least a fire knight tournament. At least 3 plus a dungeon divers, champ training. Shouldn't be too hard, but you never know if they're gonna just throw out something stupid in our way. You never know. Uh, I do need to get as many arena battles in as possible. We'll, uh, we'll just delete a few teams, and I think that'll be it for tonight. Just not a lot to do in the game. Just some painfully slow faction wars. Tomorrow should be busy though. I'll probably try to just bust through the event dungeon in one day because I know that we've got another tournament coming up. If we look at the fusion event, see, we've got champ training tomorrow, gear enhancement tomorrow, Herosa tomorrow, and then Spider the very next day, and then a Fire Night at the end. So I'm probably just going to try to get through Kurosa tomorrow and the Spider the next day. That's going to be a lot of energy. That's why I haven't finished the Ascension tournament. Hopefully we finish off this siege, but that's looking difficult. I might be able to do it. We'll see how many fights our good teams have left. But I think that's it for me tonight. It looks like we do have. I'm gonna do a takeover pretty soon. I've got a couple of takeovers lined up, but if anybody else needs help, anybody can message me on Discord at Weiler Wednesday, and I'll help out who I can. But I think that's it for tonight. If you pull tomorrow, good luck. I don't think I'm going to. Something crazy would have to happen to change my mind, but we'll see. So I should be back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Pacific. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you haven't already subscribed, now would be a great time to subscribe. I am trying to do this most weeknights. Maybe I'll do like a longer stream on the weekend sometime. Maybe like an all-day Saturday thing someday. We'll see. But for now, the weeknights are working out pretty well. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. And I will catch you next time. See ya.